tell you what happened to me was, so last night we were in Birmingham, we went out to eat, and then Kyla's like, give me the directions to the hotel, and I went to go to hotels.com to get my reservation, and it said March 26th. I hate sometimes when you go to apps and you put in the date and then you make an edit and then it changes again. Well, anyways, it was like what, 9 o'clock, babe?
Yeah.
9 o'clock at night. They had no 2 beds, like a suite.
10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock. They had no suites available in Jackson. Birmingham. And so we literally started looking for hotels and we could not find any. And so we just drove all the way 3.5 hours to Birmingham and we found, to Jackson, and got a hotel here, guys. And honestly, it was not a preferred hotel that Kyler would have preferred. It was a Hampton, and he was like, no. But that was all that they had. And I was like, Kyler, we're just going to have to make it work. If we have to rough it out for the night, we're going to rough it out. And so anyway, we ended up staying at the Hampton here in Birmingham. And when we got there, there was a truck and a black SUV in the parking lot where the valet is. And they had their lights on, and I was like, Lord Almighty. And there was like 100 motorcycles. And I said, Lord Jesus, someone got poof. And now we're not going to be able to check in. Well, it turned out that there was a bike rally, and it was just a bunch of nice biker people having a good time in the parking lot. They were in the lobby having a good time. They told us that our children were beautiful, and we went upstairs, and the room was pleasantly surprised. What do you think, babe? Pleasantly surprised. It was fully remodeled, really nice. Everything was new, and it smelled good. And so we went to bed, and thank God that they had a late checkout at 12 o'clock because we ended up going to bed at what, 2:30? And so we got some coffee, guys. I got some coffee at the hotel, and this coffee was piping hot. So I was right here, and I was talking to Kyler. I dropped my coffee, and I spilled it all the way over there, and it landed on his leg. Can you believe the audacity of Kyler, though? Knowing that I got the hottest coffee on my leg, he decides to yell at me instead of checking on me.
How are you going to burn me and then have me check on you?
Your first thing should be like, are you okay? You got the hottest part of the coffee.
No, I got the hottest part of the coffee.
Anyways, but Talia, this princess right here, she's like, Daddy J, are you okay? Very sweet. Everybody else, no candy. And so,
Daddy, are you
yes. Oh, yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Kingston. But anyways, yeah. And so now we're on our way to have some soul food. I found this place on the Tickety Talk and on the Grammy. That's how Kyler says it. And so we're going to go have us some oxtails, guys. It looks really good. I'll let y'all know in my next video. I'll see you soon. Have a good week. And it's Sunday. And have a good week next week. Bye.